Welcome back, everybody. It's 9:18, time for Ask the Expert. JB Robillard is here from Robillard Hearing Centers. Hey, if you want to ask questions, now is the time to get in on that activity. All you have to do is drop us a line at ottawamorning@ctv.ca. You can Facebook us questions, even tweet us, but we would rather you call 613-789-6559, extension 2803. Simple as that, 613-789-6559, extension 2803. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Welcome back to the show. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
We'll talk more hearing solutions for people today, because I know that's what your company is all about, is providing solutions to people who have hearing troubles.
That's right. That's what we do.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we're just talking about a business trip you've got coming up. You travel the world to seminars and find out what the latest in technology is and the best ways to go about your business, right?
We do, and the topic today, which is LACE, in fact,
yeah,
which is a listening enhancement program. That's something that I discovered, or that was introduced to me in California on one of my business trips in Palm Springs, and the program itself is based out of the University of California.
Okay.
And it's an interesting program. It's something that's a little bit off track from what we normally do. I mean, typically, from a clinical point of view, from a healthcare professional point of view, when we're addressing a hearing loss, what we normally want to do is address the hearing loss directly, and generally that's through amplification, through an immediate solution by directly correcting the hearing loss and essentially bringing the patient up to a normal hearing level through amplification by completely correcting their hearing loss, hopefully.
Right.
And what we've noticed is, particularly with the new technologies that have come forth, they're especially in the last couple of years, they're far more sophisticated, far more precise than ever before. So our capabilities now of restoring somebody's normal hearing, or restoring them to normal hearing thresholds, is far greater than ever before. And we're able to do that, but yet we're still noticing a lot of people are still having difficulty hearing in noise. And what that suggests is that difficulty hearing in noise is perhaps beyond hearing loss. It's related to...
Could be a neuro problem, or...
Mainly it's age-related.
Okay.
So what we see is, as we age, our working memory decreases, our processing speed decreases, which makes us very susceptible to fast talkers.
Which is interesting too, considering the news that's come out in the census in the past couple of days, is that our population is aging. We're seeing more and more older people.
That's right.
We're seeing more and more people over 100. So obviously they're living better. To improve their style of living and their quality of living. Hearing is one of those essential things that we got to work on.
That's right. So this might have a greater application in the near future.
Yeah. It stands for Listening and Communication Enhancement. And as you say, this is something that was developed in California.
That's right. That's right. Now, it's been around for a little while, but just recently what they've been able to do is patients can now take it home with them.
Yeah.
Rather than just simply doing it in clinic.
Yeah.
They can just kind of log. It's a simple program that they install in their home computer.
Exactly. From what I've read, JB, it's more about. It's not just about improving your hearing in general. It's improving your listening skills overall. Correct? Isn't that part of the process here?
That's it. That's it. Part of the solution is just redeveloping the brain, teaching you how to process sounds again, and that's often the main challenge to our patients, particularly once they've begun wearing hearing aids, where we're applying a significant correction to their hearing loss.
Right.
So they're having difficulty kind of making sense of it all.
Yeah.
And so this application really comes through.
They even say it in the writing about this program is they say it's one thing to hear, it's another to listen. Right?
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
They're different skills altogether.
Yeah. So it's something very common. A lot of our patients, really, what they suffer from is just a diminishment in their auditory processing.
Right.
And that's where LACE comes in. So it's an enhancement program. It re-teaches them how to listen, how to hear, and it addresses that distractibility that they often...
Exactly. So what happens is, over time, and in a short period of time, I would guess, as young people, hearing becomes second nature. So it's not something you actually concentrate on until you start to lose some of that ability.
Absolutely.
And then you have to change your way of thinking and your approach to what you're doing, right?
That's right. That's right. I mean, once you've developed the hearing loss and with diminishment in processing abilities, of course, hearing is not nearly as effortless.
Yeah.
So it takes a
Takes
lot
some
of
work, yeah.
Absolutely.
And then you work at
power.
finding the right solution through a hearing aid to help that process.
Exactly.
Okay, question time, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like to ask JB a question about hearing, about any issue when it comes to hearing-related problems, give us a telephone call at 613-789-6559, extension 2803. You can also email us or Facebook a question, even tweet a question. The floor is open.